Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 183, Coincidental Meeting. Chapter 183, Coincidental Meeting. The golden-colored sand was the main tune within this vast desert. Violent winds carried the sand, engulfing the space between the land and the sky while howling unceasingly. On a sand dune, Xiao Yan, who was naked above the waist, frowned tightly as he looked at the map in his hand. It had been over 10 days since he had entered the T.A.G desert. After over 10 days of walking, Xiao Yan had finally approached the region marked by the flame symbol on the map. However, since he had entered this region yesterday, Xiao Yan was unable to find any traces of a Heavenly Flame trademark despite having searched for an entire day. Is there nothing? Don't a trademark tell me that we were misled by that old man? Xiao Yan frowned and said as he waved the goatskin map in his hand and lifted his head to face Yao Lao, who was floating in midair. Is a trademark? I'm not sure. The surrounding landscape is not much different from other places. I am also unable to feel any spot with unusual movement. Yao Lao slowly descended and helplessly said. If there is no trademark anything wrong with the map it is very likely that this place does not have any traces of a Heavenly Flame trademark. Xiao Yan shook his head and sighed. Maybe. Damn it. Trademark ve wasted the 10 days walking violently waving the goatskin map, Xiao Yan scolded dispiritedly. It cannot be considered wasting time. At the very least, you have gradually reached the peak of a 1-star doshi during these 10+ days of training. As long as you persevere and train for a period of time, breaking through to a 2-star doshi should be something that will naturally occur. Yao Lao comforted. Hearing this, Xiao Yan still rubbed his lips together while feeling dissatisfied. His finger pointed at the flame symbol on the map and moaned deeply. Trademark search for a little more. After all, this symbol is so big. The region it envelopes is not small. We are also unfamiliar with the surroundings. Naturally, we will need to spend more time searching. Otherwise, if we miss it we trademark regret it until death. This region is indeed not small. That old guy is really lazy. Ugh. Then we trademark search for 2 more days. After 2 days, we will change our destination and head north. Walking between these 2 areas would at least require a month. Trademark time before reaching it. Yao Lao glanced at the flame symbol, frowned slightly and nodded. Xiao Yan smiled bitterly and sighed once again. His palm habitually touched the huge heavy Xian ruler on his back before lifting his leg and headed toward the sea of sand that enveloped his sight. Enduring the hot sun, Xiao Yan once again walked for nearly half an hour while perspiring profusely. Just when he intended to stop for a rest, his eyebrow suddenly rose. Tilting his head to the side, he stared at the sand dune a short distance away. There, a human figure was fleeing in a terrible state. As the figure was descending from the sand dune, a moment of carelessness caused him or her to roll down the sand dune. Xiao Yan pressed his eyebrows slightly together as he watched the human figure roll all the way down until he reached a spot a short distance from Xiao Yan. Helplessly shaking his head, Xiao Yan walked forward, took out a pouch of water and poured it on the face of the man. Under the stimulation from the water source, the man who had fell unconscious gradually opened his eyes. He stared at Xiao Yan, who had appeared in front of him, and was initially alarmed. When he noticed that Xiao Yan did not have any ill intentions, he sighed in relief. Indifferently glancing at the man, Xiao Yan randomly took out 2 to 3 bottles of clean water from his storage ring. He then threw them beside the man, turned around and left. At the bottom of Xiao Yan trademark's heart, he had never thought himself as a good person who had a heart of gold. Giving some water to an injured stranger in the desert was his greatest bottom line. If someone wanted him to protect and escort them out of the desert, then he could only say sorry. Brother. Seeing that Xiao Yan had turned around and walked away decisively, the man was a little startled. Immediately, he hurriedly said in a hoarse voice, a little brother, please wait. Our mercenary company was attacked by snake people. Now they are in a life-threatening situation. Can you go to the rock desert city to help call for reinforcements, Isari. I don't trademark T have the time Without turning around, Xiaoyan waved his hand and said indifferently. He could not be blamed for being indifferent. There were countless people dying in the world every day. Can all of them ask him to help them bring reinforcements? Since they were working as mercenaries in the T.A.G desert, it was only natural for them to be prepared to face such a fate. A little brother, Seeing that Xiaoyan was gradually walking further away, the man clenched his teeth and wiggled his body, using all his strength to shout, a little brother, please help. If the team can be saved, we, the Desert Metal Mercenary Company, will definitely reward you heftily After the man shouted, the young man in the distance who was about to disappear into a sandstorm suddenly paused. An instant later, he turned around and walked back, arriving by the Mana trademark S side under the latter a trademark S gaze which was filled with unrestrained joy. A Desert Metal Mercenary Troop? The Rock Desert City trademark S Desert Metal Mercenary Troop, Xiaoyan blinked his dark black eyes as some surprise appeared in them. So coincidental? Isa has little brother heard of our mercenary company? Seeing the situation, the man could not tell whether Xiaoyan had ill or good intentions to the Desert Metal Mercenary Troop. However, under such circumstances, he could only brace himself and reply. Name of your company leader Xiao Dinga Xiao Lia the man licked his dry lips and carefully answered. Nodding his head slightly, the smile on Xiaoyan trademark S face grew much gentler. He squatted down and moved the Mana trademark S leg with his finger to take a look at the wound. After which, Xiaoyan handed him a medicinal pill. Eat this. This will remove the snakia trademark S poison thank you, little brother the man gratefully said as he hurriedly took the medicinal pill and swallowed it. This is a healing medicine. Apply some by yourself and there should not be too much of an issue. Once you apply the medicine, bring me to where your small mercenary team is. Xiaoyan took out a small bottle of healing medicine from his storage ring and threw it to the man. After which, he stood up, patted his hands and smiled. Go where? Hearing Xiaoyan trademark S words, the man was startled. He hurriedly said, a little brother, that one trademark T do. There are 8 snake people attacking our small team. Among them, there are 3 9-star doges, a little brother, you should just hurry to Rock Desert City to help us pass a message to the mercenary company. The company leader and the others will hurry over. The distance is na trademark T that far the man bitterly persuaded. Stop talking nonsense. Hurry up and apply the medicine and lead the way. I naturally have the confidence if I am doing this. Otherwise by the time reinforcements come, those people of yours would all have been killed. Kicking gently on the Mana trademark S thigh, Xiaoyan rolled his eyes and hurried him. Hearing Xiaoyan trademark S words, the man half-believingly observed the young man in front of him with a naked upper body, shorts, and a strange ruler. All of these put together caused the man to be unable to tell just what kind of strength the young man possessed. Letting out a bitter laugh, the man applied the healing medicine on his thigh before he stood up while trembling. His finger pointed toward the sand dune and said, a trademark S that way, a short distance away. Glancing at the sand dune, Xiaoyan nodded his head slight. He grabbed the Mana trademark S arm and abruptly stepped on the sand trademark S surface. Following a muffled sound of explosion, a huge sand pit on the sand trademark S surface was formed from the shock. Borrowing the reverse push force, Xiaoyan and that Mana trademark S figure were suddenly shot up the sand dune. On the sand dune, Xiao Yan swept past a great distance in a lightning-like manner with each step. Finally, he stopped on a towering sand surface. He threw the shocked man in his hand onto the ground and took a step forward, looking at the huge group of people that had appeared at the lower part of the desert. On the lower part of the desert, 10 mercenaries carrying weapons in their hands had their backs facing each other. Around them were 8 creatures with strange appearances surrounding them. These creatures had a human head and body, but at the area where the legs were supposed to be, they had a huge snake tail. As the snake tail swung about, it released a Euro trademark sound that caused people to feel a chill. Are these the snake people of the T.A.G desert? Xiao Yan sighed as his gaze swept across these 8 male snake people, feeling that it was an eye-opener. This was the first time he had seen this kind of living creature. A little brother sir, they are a small team from our desert metal mercenary company. Originally, we had intended to hunt for magic beasts, but we did not expect to be ambushed by these guys. The Mana trademark S gaze respectfully swept across Xiao Yan trademark S back. The speed Xiao Yan had just displayed had already let this man know that the young man in front of him, who appeared fairly young, was a strong person who hid his strength. Nodding his head, Xiao Yan trademark S gaze once again swept across the 10 mercenaries. There were 8 men and 2 women in the group of 10. His gaze drifted among them and finally landed on a gentle and beautiful Lydia trademark S figure. This lady was around 20 years old. Her pretty face was exquisite, but the somewhat raised faint eyebrows of hers faintly carried an untamed feeling like a small female leopard in the desert. Looking at her disposition, it could be pictured that this flower in the desert may be beautiful, but its body was covered in long thorns. The clothes the lady wore were bold and sexy. She wore a shirt that merely covered her chest area and some skin under it, leaving her sexy and pretty narrow waist exposed to everyone. Trademark S sight. Below her short skin skirt, her sexy long legs were revealed. Xiao Yan, who was standing above, could see that there were a number of obscene gazes among the snake people which repeatedly swept across the pretty narrow waist and the tightly wrapped thighs. Kill them, leave the women, The triangle pupils of the leader of the group of snake people swept over the Lydia trademark S body. His voice was both cold and husky and carried a little obscenity. The nature of a snake was licentious and they naturally yearned for women. Hearing the order from their leader, the faces of the surrounding few snake people were immediately swarmed with bloodthirstiness. They opened their mouths and let out their scarlet-red snake tongue. Everyone, be careful. Danzi had already returned to get help. As long as we can endure for a while, we will be saved. Seeing the snake people trademark S action, that sexy lady pressed her sleek red lips together and called out in a cool voice. Hearing this, the surrounding mercenaries were slightly inspired. However, the hands which were tightly gripping their weapons were still filled with perspiration. The highest level among them was merely around a 7-star dojet, while the other party had a few 9-star dojet. With this kind of difference they did not know if they could endure until the reinforcements arrived. Ekil, the leader of the snake people coldly laughed and waved his hand. The surrounding snake people, who had been eyeing the group menacingly, immediately charged at the mercenaries with sinister faces, intending to kill. Ixiu. Just as the snake people were beginning to attack, a sharp sound of wind breaking suddenly sounded in the air. A black shadow abruptly flew across the skyline. Finally, like a black-colored lightning bolt, it heavily landed in the space between the mercenaries and the snake people with a loud bang. The yellow sand gradually dispersed and the thin back of a person carrying a huge black ruler slowly appeared in every trademark S sight.